A warm welcome, friends. From the fastest growing metropolis in Europe, no city has grown as much since the COVID pandemic as this city. We're talking about the Polish capital, Warsaw. Follow me. Behind me, as you can see, folks, is the city's cultural center, and this building is just incredibly impressive. I'll go so far as to say this is the most impressive building I've ever seen, just in terms of scale and size. It might not be the most beautiful building, but it's definitely impressive, and that's why I'm going to show you this building now, the main landmark of the city. The whole thing is gigantic. I don't know if it really comes across on camera. I can stick my head in for a moment so you can get a sense of the scale. Yeah. It's over 200 meters tall. At that time, it was Poland's tallest building. Today, it's still basically the second tallest, and it was a gift from Stalin. But since the Polish people hated the Russian, Soviet influence, this building is still hated by many people today and is not well liked. Hated on one hand because of the Soviet history and occupation, and also hated because many say it doesn't fit the cityscape, but on the other hand, it's also a huge tourist attraction. In Moscow, there are the Seven Sisters, the seven Stalinist buildings, and in Poland, there is one. Exactly, so in Moscow, the whole city is full of such buildings. And yes, this building is very versatile nowadays. Let me show you what's here. Here is a cinema, the Technical Museum, the Drama Theatre, the Theatre Studio, Gallery Studio, the Leica Theatre, Palace of Youth, Nisiga, huge conference hall. Besides, we also have a university or college in this building, a college for photography, but I think it's not really clearly marked. So, people also study here. So let's sum it up. 3 theaters, 5 to 10 museums, numerous restaurants, a youth center, and many conference halls. So this building can truly call itself a center of culture and science. That's really impressive. Even though we're here in the big city with all these little green spaces and these nicely decorated neighborhoods, you somehow don't really feel like you're in such a huge metropolis. They did a great job with that, city-wise. The only thing is, you can see it, there's construction everywhere, but I'm just gonna take that as a positive sign. So, I want to ask you, are they as good as they look? Yes, they're even better than they look. They look great, yes. But you know, I need to try this roll. Okay, the wrong one. But which one do you recommend? Oh, for me, because I love some plants, the best one is in the middle. Let me check. Okay, I will take the one at the shop. I will try it in front of you and tell you if I like it, okay? Look at this, this is power chocolate, guys. Shall we take a look? Wow, guys. I've never had a croissant like this. They look like art. Thank you very much. Very good, good. So guys, I didn't want to talk in front of the cameras with my whole face covered in chocolate. So, you can see it, I think it's so full of nutrients, fun, and that's already very, very good. I'm being followed by a drunk person, so let's get it. But I won't be able to get rid of him. That's why I'll buy him something now. Water. What beer? What's the name? Name? Again? Name? Beer? Good flour. Do you have Koflov here? No?
Dębowe.
Okay, then this one, please. The water... They didn't have, bro. Jury Nietzsche. Anyway, I'm now on the royal route that connects the palace with the old town. And you see, guys, this is really a beautiful street. Right in the center. You have little bars everywhere here. Bars, cafes. So this is where people go out to party at night. And like I said, this royal route leads toward the old town. After a day and a half in Warsaw, I already want to say something about this city. You have to know, guys, I've been to 8 out of 15 countries of the former Soviet Union, and I've been to almost all the western capitals of Europe. Now here's the thing, in every city you have to make a certain trade-off. In the western capitals, in Berlin, in Paris, in London, you have economic strength. These are the economic centers in Europe. People there can make very good money, but these cities aren't as good as before. Public safety has dropped dramatically over the past 10 years. The cities are also not particularly clean in certain areas, and on the other hand, in the countries of the former Soviet Union, people are very, very poor. But the cities are very clean and public safety is very high. So you have this kind of trade-off between West and East, and now I see Warsaw, and Warsaw seems to me like a perfect symbiosis of West and East. You still have economic progress, economic growth. You can see how things are moving forward. There's a lot of construction, and at the same time, the city is incredibly clean and incredibly safe. So I just trust my own eyes. I don't know the statistics, but I believe that crime in Warsaw is low, and you don't see any trash anywhere. I think if Poland keeps growing like this, if Warsaw keeps growing like this, then this city will become really, really attractive. And yes, whatever Poland is doing right now, they should keep doing it. Anyway, we've finally arrived in the old town from the royal route. You see guys, people are playing here. Yeah, what's the name of that instrument again? Now I've got it. An accordion. That's what it's called. I think this is an unpopular opinion, but if I had to say which is more worth visiting, I would always choose Warsaw over Krakow. Because you still have this beautiful old town here, just like in Krakow. It's an authentic experience. A lot fewer tourists. That's it for today. See you. The dog belongs at Fashion Week, guys. Never seen that before. I noticed something funny here in the old town. There are 3 brothers who look exactly the same. They're 10 years old and none of them can play the accordion. They just press random buttons. Here's one of them. I thought I saw the first one and thought, that's odd. Maybe he's earning pocket money or his parents sent him. Then I spot the second one, identical to the first, like in a simulation. Then the third one shows up. You've seen one now, but none of them can actually play the accordion. You think it seems fine when you just walk past for 2 seconds, but they're just pressing random buttons. That must be a terrible job, dancing here in a huge bear costume in 30-degree heat. The poor guy or girl, I really feel sorry for them right now. Maybe now they're going home and can finally get rid of the costume. Ah yes, actually it's over. We're about to arrive at the city's university, and at the university I wanted to ask the young people, what do they think about the growth in Warsaw? Do they want to work and live here? Because that also says a lot about the city, whether young people want to stay here, or if the wages are still too low and they'd rather go abroad. That's what I'm going to try to find out now. We're about to arrive at the university library. I'm already in the park in front of this library, and yeah, let's see if we can find any students, but either way, whatever. Whether we find students or not, it's worth showing you the library, because on the roof of this library there's a garden and a very interesting concept for a library. That's why I'm gonna show you the whole thing. So guys, you can see the library here. It's written right there. And here you can already see what the whole thing looks like from the outside. Everything is overgrown with green leaves. And then it continues over there. Wow, what a great concept for a university and a university garden. Really cool. Solar energy on the roof. Everything is very nicely designed and there's a lot going on, so the students really do spend time here. Cool guys, so this university library isn't just the library itself, but also lots of small shops, stores, restaurants. It's like a little city under the dome. And around it, the green area. Fascinating. I'm really very pleasantly surprised. But I want to ask students of Warsaw today in my video if they want to live in Warsaw after their studies or if they plan to move abroad.
We're going to stay in Warsaw. Yes, because I like living here and also all my friends are from Warsaw, so I want to stay with them.
Is Warsaw your favorite city in Poland?
I think so. I think it's my favorite.
It's my first time in Warsaw and I'm surprised. It's really nice. I'm wondering if Polish people also think like this about their city or if they are more critical than me.
I think they are more critical. Some of my friends say that they don't want to leave people.
But maybe because the salary is a bit lower than what they think of in their city where they study, and if they want to stay in it. Beautiful, yeah?
Yeah, lots of friends and
But where are you from in...
Actually, I study here as well. I mean, I'm finishing my studies.
But that's exciting because Gdansk was kind of German, Polish, I don't know, it's like on the border, right?
Yes.
I don't know the history, I just know because I'm German. When I hear the name, it feels like Danzig to me. Yeah.
It used to be a free city, so neither Polish nor German, but there are a lot of German influences.
You learned German in school, right?
Yeah, actually I'm from Shamanagura, which is like an hour from Berlin, so yeah.
So you understand German, right? A little bit. Very cool, thank you guys.
What's your favorite place in Krakow, or what's your...
Good question, whatever. Look guys, you can even walk up to the roof here, and then there's another seating area here. And yeah, it's really great here.